Hey guys, welcome to Homestead Living Alaska. We are a family of 6. We live off-grid. We are starting a homestead from scratch. And if you've been following our channel, we do live in Alaska. We have had to park at my neighbor's house here in the wintertime because the road we live up, which is behind me here, it's about 3 miles. Unfortunately, they decided to grade it today to try and help. However, it made it a ton worse. Now my van is not even going to make it up the road to my cabin where we need to go. So Harley behind me came to pick me up in the Kia. We parked the van at my neighbor's house, and now we're going to try and make it up with the Kia if we can. If you guys have been following us on my grocery hauls, if you watch some videos before those and through the winter, you will see that we really struggle because of where we live to make it to our cabin in the winter time because we are so far off of the road system, 3 miles up this road, and this road is unmaintained, meaning in the winter, if my husband does not plow it, we do not make it up our road. We live like this by choice, so that's okay, but this is one of the fun things you guys can watch from the other side on how we have to tackle it and our thought process and how we get from point A to point B. And again, I have a lot of viewers that one day want to do this, and so sometimes I enjoy sharing footage of kind of the struggles that you can run into and maybe some solutions to get you out of those struggles. And now we're about to tackle apparently a very nasty road. All right, so Harley has loaded up the Kia here, which is a little more feisty to get through the yucky road, a little bit more of a taller car than my van there. So Harley came to save us. We have parked our van, gonna lock it, and we're heading up to our cabin in hopes we can make it to the cabin with the Kia. What do you think, Harley?
I do think we probably won't get up like halfway. I bet we'll have to.
There's a bad spot.
You'll have to call Hudson. It's all
Oh
bad.
no. Come on, Harley. I feel like you can make it. Can you make it?
Well, it's gonna.
Can you get us there?
It's gonna be like a drift race or something.
All right. Well, whatever we got to do to try and get back up to the cabin, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Lily. What do you think? You think we're gonna make it? Maybe. If Harley's concerned, it makes me a little concerned because usually they're a good judge of
Buckle up.
roads. Oh, buckle up. That's just what Mom wants to hear. Buckle up.
Everyone, get in there.
Get in. All right, guys. We're going to give it a try. Here we go. All right. Harley is ready to give this a try. Here we go. Harley said to buckle up.
Right.
Now I'm getting even more nervous.
Here we go.
All right, guys, we are officially heading down our unmaintained road, which normally they don't touch it and try and repair it. Here we go. You guys can get a sense of off-grid living, not on pavement. Please don't crash, Harley. Oh my goodness.
Swervy, though.
It is already feeling swervy. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, what did that grader think he was doing? I think what happened was, oh wow, okay Harley, slow down. He graded it and then it rained. I don't think, obviously, he didn't want to make it any worse than it had to be. Oh wow. Yeah, you're right, we might not get out of here. All right, it's okay if we get, I mean, we can always call Hudson, Harley. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Oh, okay, you're getting stuck to the left, Holy cow. Oh, you're going to get some speed on here? Okay, go. Don't get stuck in this slot down here, Harv. Go for it, punch it. Okay, Here we go. Okay, we're taking a little side road here. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is crazy. All right, you might want to get a run at this little jaunt here.
This is one of the worst parts.
Okay, let me just kind of film.
I'm putting in drive and...
All right, this is what Harley has ahead of him. Can we make it? Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, woo. Hot dog. Woo, woo. All right, guys. Dicey stuff here. Harley, do you feel like you're in like a video game? Like Mario Kart right now. This is like Mario Kart, but this is live Mario Kart.
That's really fun. We might get up.
We might get to our cabin, guys.
Alright, this is where it gets, I don't think
This
we're
is
gonna
where,
make it.
okay, wait, so you don't think we're going to make it?
Not up this hill.
Not up this hill.
I think we're gonna make it.
All right, come on, Harley. Use those skills.
No, just kidding.
Actually, yeah. All right, let's see if we can make it, guys. This is the hill Harley's worried about. So this is where it's good to have other tools like your four-wheelers like we used. And it's a good thing I have a nice neighbor that lets me park at her house. It's very nice. Okay, we've made it. I think we, wow.
We made it!
Okay, Harley, we made it. Look at you. Good job, bud. That was some good driving right there. That was rough. All right, guys, so we made it back to the cabin safe thanks to Harley's great driving skills. And what I want to do for the rest of this video is something I've wanted to do for a while, and I want to review products that we routinely use on our off-grid homestead. These are products that we use a lot and are very valuable to us to function and live this sort of lifestyle. So my very first item, that if you are going to use a wood stove and your primary source of heat is wood, this doodad right here, this lovely wood splitter, okay, is my first favorite tool we use a lot, especially in the fall to prepare for winter. So there are many different styles, brands, all of that for you to choose. But what this does is it saves us time, it saves our elbows from a lot of splitting, and it's very efficient, splitting a lot of rounds in a very small amount of time. So this is one of my favorite tools. I feel like it's very important. This one here probably cost us $1,700 a couple years ago. And my honest product review on this is, it's great. It's a Champion 34-ton log splitter. And this splitter, my husband said, is probably split over 200 cords. If you guys are new to log splitting, of course, this is a super dangerous part. It's very sharp. And once you push this lever and it starts going, you know, when you're splitting, you really always want to be aware of where your hands are as a safety tip. But this thing has been great. If you guys have any questions about this log splitter, leave me a comment and I will try and get back to you. So this is my first favorite tool for living off-grid and processing your own wood. Now we're going to go to my second favorite item we have for living this lifestyle. And my second favorite item that for the money gives us a lot of use would be the Shelter Logic here. This is a 13 by 20 Shelter Logic. We got it locally in Wasilla, I think a couple of years ago for like $900. If you've been following our channel, you know at this point that when we first moved up here, this was just basically forest, and we have carved out basically our homestead from scratch. We have built our cabin, and we did not have time or the funds to build a garage. So a quick throw me up for a garage is this Shelter Logic. So I also get a lot of questions on, did your Shelter Logic hold up through the snow? How did it do in the winter? And my answer to that is it did great in the winter only because the kids were so great at cleaning the snow off the top of the Shelter Logic. So if you don't keep the snow off, it absolutely will collapse. In fact, we had a neighbor who had hers collapse on her because she did not keep the snow off. So if you are going to get one of these and you live in a place where it's snowy, you will absolutely want to keep the snow off, because snow, as you guys know, is very, very heavy. So this is great. It's held up great. We did, go ahead and pan down, Lily. We did put down a little bit of a sand pad before we set up the Shelter Logic. We made sure it was nice and flat. You want it nice and flat so all of your poles kind of match and your structure is not tilted. It's, you know, very flush and as square as you can make it. All right, let's go to my next favorite item we have for homesteading, item number 3. So my next favorite item that we have for living off-grid is a generator. Now, just like the wood splitters, there are many varieties, sizes, all sorts of things. We have this Honda portable generator. It's about probably 70 pounds. We do like this, but we have figured out it's more of a better summer generator in the winter time. It does not do very good in the, you know, -10 temperatures. So I don't know how much I would recommend this. I guess if you lived somewhere warmer and you were going to be running light loads, this would be a fine generator. It's extremely gas efficient, which we love, and it's light enough that if Lily and I get our muscles going on, we can also we can transport it around as well. So it does have its place. Lighter loads, it likes warmer temperatures. That's just my honest review of the Honda, because we do run things that take more kind of juice that this will not power. We also have a bigger generator. It's a 5,550 watt generator. It's a Troy built. And then you can kind of see. All right, as you guys can see here, it's much bigger. It's much taller than the Honda, and it definitely takes more gas. But also you can run a very heavy load on this bigger generator here. So it is convenient to have 2 different sizes depending on what you want to be running. So I'm going to be wrapping up the video. It is starting to rain, and I want to get this edited and out to you guys so you have a video for Saturday. So those are my 3 favorite tools and products that we have. It'll be very hard to do this without those 3 tools. If you have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I get back to every comment. And thank you for watching. We will see you on our next video. Bye, guys.